Hello and welcome back to Let's Talk by George. In today's video, what we are going to do is, of course, we are going to review a ROM. But which ROM? Well, you might get some kind of idea from the wallpaper. We are going to review the latest Cherish OS. Yes, that is right. It is the Android 12L or 12.1, whatever that is. That is a version of Android that is being used in this latest Cherish updates. First of all, I would like to thank Linz for compiling the ROM for our device Poco M3 or Juice unified devices. Our friend did a nice job. The ROM is quite smooth. The ROM is smooth overall, yeah, which is great. And Cherish is a nice ROM. I have used Cherish from Android 10 and I do have a good feeling about the Cherish ROM. So as you can see from the about phone section, we can see that the Android version which the ROM uses is 12L. So let us go to the Android version and see further details about it. So basically the Android version is 12L, Cherish version is 3.5.5, maintainer Linz. Of course it's an unofficial build. And Android security update is on 5th of March 2022. Then the kernel that I'm using is 4.19.236. Well, it is the latest kernel from our friend Javazin and it's an amazing kernel for Poco M3 Citrus. The SE Linux status is permissive and you can see the build date is 1st of April. That was yesterday. So that's about the Android version and all. Overall, the Cherish, they just kept the stock user interface for the quick settings panel and they didn't change much in it. I wish if they had enabled that dual tone, the black color for the black background color for the quick settings button panel, that would have, that looks nice actually, because in Evolution X and Pixel Experience we have such kind of color. Basically the ROM is GApps version and the ROM is using the Graphene OS camera, which we all are familiar with, and it is not bloated with quite a lot of GApps, but some useful GApps we have with the ROM. So let's go to the settings page. As you can see, the settings page, the user interface for the settings page has been modified. I do not know. There is an arrow over here for finish setting up. I do not know whether this is default or all the ROMs has it, but that looks some kind of weird. You see this one, the finish setting up wizard. So maybe I don't know why it is being displayed like this. So basically the settings user interface has a card kind of layout. It reminds me of OnePlus user interface, but that looks really nice actually. So basically this is the place where they have changed the user interface little bit, and you can see all other pages remain the same. So basically you have nice setting style for the settings page. So let's go to the customization for Cherish, and this is what Cherish settings customization looks like. And first of all, we will have the status bar. So as you know, Cherish is also a customizable ROM and it has quite a lot of customization. So let's go and look at what all customizations do Cherish offer us. First of all, under the status bar, we get the double tap to sleep, then traffic indicators. So you don't get quite a lot of modes for the traffic indicator, but that looks really fine. And you can even adjust the net font size. So that's also really great. And clock and date, then show data disabled icon, wall light icon. You can customize your wall light icon into these sort of styles. Then Wi-Fi icon also you can customize it. Roaming indicator, small mobile type icon, colored status bar icon, battery icon. You can customize battery icon into these following styles. You don't get quite a lot of styles. And the status bar items, status bar icons if you want to enable or disable certain icons on your status bar. Then coming to the quick settings, there is an option to enable and disable your disable the date showing on quick settings. So basically once I disable it, you can see the date disappears. So battery estimate, privacy indicators, Then some customization related to brightness slider. You don't get any customization for the rows and columns for the quick settings button like we get in extended. Then themes, you can select a dark theme, but you don't get options to customize the dark theme like dark gray or something like that. Then you get quite a lot of choices for the custom font. Then icon pack, you can choose custom icon packs, icon shapes, signal icon style if you want to customize it. We all are familiar with these sort of stuff from their first Android, so basically it is the same. Buttons, system navigation, you can have 2 button, 3 button gesture navigation. You can even disable the bottom pill thing into full screen gesture. Then volume steps, just the basic stuff under the buttons. Animations, lock screen, double tap to sleep, double tap to wake on doors, lock screen charging information and stuff like that. Then power menu, if you want to enable and disable advanced reboot option, you can do that. Notifications, just the basic stuff for the notification to nothing new or nothing has been added more. Miscellaneous, charging animation, and if you're a regular game player, you get a gaming space too. So that is about the customization part of the Cherish settings. And apart from that, you can customize your launcher app grid from here, and you can enable themed icons too. And the default launcher that is being used in the Cherish is Google launcher, so you can expect no customization from it. And you even get, let's have a look about the widgets. Yeah, clock, you even get the latest clock widgets too. Now what all things are there except these things? Let's have a look. So developer options, one viewer of our channel was asking me about the FPS. So the current refresh rate is 60, and I do not know any application where we can understand the frame rate and stuff like that. So basically I do not know how to do that, but overall the FPS rate is 60. So this is what it is being displayed over here. I know in Android 10 you can get variable FPS rating somewhere like a floating meter or something like that, but I do not know how to get that or get the same thing on Android 11. So if someone knows about any application, please make sure to comment on the description below. Now if you are facing some kind of jitter or lag with the Cherish, make sure to toggle off allow Windows level blurs. It is enabled by default, so if you disable it, the build will be a bit more smooth. So that's about the review of Cherish. Now you might be wondering, can we use it as a daily driver for our phone? I would say yes, because I can show you something. I've been using the ROM for a bit time. So you can see yesterday 8 p.m. I have started to use the ROM. So basically you can see phone idle, it has been for 6 hours. So basically I've been using the ROM for a bit time. So if you want to use it as a daily driver, there is nothing wrong with that. I didn't notice any major issue with the ROM. Only thing that the ROM is not enforcing, it is permissive. So if you want to use some banking applications, maybe in some banking applications it can be a problem, but no other issues about it. And if you are wondering about the Play Store certification, make sure to hide your Magisk and check safety net. You can see that the CTS or safety net passes without any issue. So if you want to use it as a daily driver, you can use it. And if you are planning to use it on your Poco M3 Citrus, make sure to use the latest kernel from JavaSyn, so it will deliver good performance. Once again, I would like to thank Linz for compiling the ROM for our device. Many thanks. and our friend did a nice job in optimizing his trees and delivering a smooth performance ROM. And I would like to thank you for watching my review, and please make sure to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.